Welcome back to Summerslam. We are at part 4, the second part of Monday Night Raw's matches, and we are opening up with the Tag Team Championship match. Now, I am a little, sound a little iffy at the start, and that's because... Oh, also, Jesus Christ, Randy. How did it take me this long to notice he's wearing the gear that he attacked Matt Riddle with earlier in Universe. And he also wore that gear earlier tonight to attack and officially sideline Matt Riddle's tag team partner, Shinsuke Nakamura. Meaning, at the moment, we have no idea if Matt Riddle has a tag team partner or not. Randy Orton and Edge, Rated RKO, your tag team champions, might only have to deal with one man tonight. And that man is this man, the original bro himself, Matt Riddle. Now, Matt Riddle, earlier in Universe, was actually teaming alongside Randy Orton. However, after earning a shot, #1 contenders win to get a shot at the Tag Team Championships, Randy Orton would mask up and attack Matt Riddle. No one knew who it was for months, until, of all people, Gunther told Matt Riddle that, hey, the man that attacked you was Randy, your old tag team partner. And he had the film to prove it. The question now, though, Matt Riddle's tag team partner, Shinsuke Nakamura, is out. What does Matt have in store? I mean, is it just going to be handicapped now? Does he have someone? No. Oh my god, he does. He has someone! And it's John Cena! Matt Riddle has John Cena on his side! I'm at a loss for words right now. Obviously, we know the history between John Cena and Randy Orton, between John Cena and Edge. Long-time rivals, gone a long, long way back. And Matt Riddle has John Cena in his corner. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. Will John Cena and Matt Riddle be able to put hustle, loyalty, and respect on the Tag Team Championships? We have to find out, first off, if they can even win the gold. This match again for Raw's World Tag Team Championships. Who you have in one corner, the challenger. The challengers, the makeshift team of the original Bro. And Mr. Also loyalty and respect, never give up himself, Matt Riddle and John Cena. Cena's looking all business. But then, of course, you cannot forget the challengers, your current World Tag Team Champions, Edge and Randy Orton of Rated RKO. Now, noticeably, Edge has not commented on the antics of his tag team partner, Randy Orton. You gotta wonder what is going through the head of Edge, because he's just been kind of riding along with it. So we're assuming he found out probably much earlier then Riddle, though we're not sure if he actually did. Starting this match off with old rivals Randy Orton and John Cena. Feuded for the World Championship a multitude of times. However many matches they have fought against each other. The one-on-one tag team. Add them all up. There's many, many different times. And we're adding another one here tonight at SummerSlam. Though John gets the tag into Riddle. And I know Riddle... Ooh, double team back body drop. I know Riddle is definitely craving revenge for what Randy Orton did to him so early in universe, and he got the big knee. Riddle tosses Orton into the corner, but Orton gets the elbow and a big right jab to knock the wind out of Riddle, and a swinging neck breaker continues the momentum. God, I cannot believe that Orton would be as cold and brutal as to mask up for this match. I mean, he's fully donned in the attacker's outfit. He's got the long jeans, he's got the jacket, he's got the mask to hide his face, though. Does he really need to hide it any longer? Ooh, neck breaker. John Cena was calling for the tag, but Riddle got up instead, got the big knee. And now Edge was calling for the tag. Riddle went to attack. Oh, okay. Orton with that clothesline. God. What has to be going through Randy Orton's mind to do so much just to hold the tag team championships? What has to be going through this man's head? Big forearm knocks Riddle out of the ring, and Orton tags in Edge. Finally, Edge getting a sniff of the match here tonight. Ooh, side Russian leg sweep to try and lay waste to Riddle. 1-2 count before the breakup. Not the breakup, the kick out. Okay, a small elbow drop there. Not much to go around, and the tag back to Orton. RKO! Oh my god, out of nowhere! And he slings it for the pin. Only a 1 count, though. John Cena breaks it up. Oh, Riddle with a small package. 1. No. Nothing from it. Orton rolls to the outside as Riddle tags in John Cena. And Cena with the Luthez press, one of his many moves he's known for. Talk about your 6 moves of doom. Is the Luthez press one of the 6 moves of doom? I don't know. Anyway, Orton tag into Edge. Ooh. And Cena launches himself with a cross body. Ooh. That jab to the gut just knocks Edge down to the ground. That's gotta take the breath out of you, especially coming from John Cena. Edge answers back with a jab of his own. And now they're trading blows. And Cena, ooh, planting him. And Cena gets the tag to Riddle. And now Riddle attacking Edge with the rights. Goes springboard. Springboard enziguri, and for the pin 1. No, only a 1 count. Not enough. And now Riddle stretching out the arm of the Rated R Superstar and one half of the tag team champions. Ooh, he went to drag Edge to the corner, but Edge broke out of it, and very quick heads collide. And ooh, nope, Riddle gets blocked. Trading blows. And Edge scoops him up and snake eyes into the corner. Edge going off, gets the tag to Orton, and Riddle gets the tag to Cena unexpectedly. Both men collide. Orton goes for a right. Cena dodges it, gets Orton in the corner, and whips him into the other one. Oh, he's putting him all the way up. What's he thinking going so high? No. Is it? I think it is. Avalanche attitude adjustment from the top rope. My God. Will Randy be able to kick out of this one? 1 breakup. Edge with the breakup in time. Ooh. Cena went for a big clothesline. Edge, and now Cena working on Edge in the corner as Orton taking a moment to breathe on the outside. Ooh! Letting gravity do the work to drive Edge into the apron. And Orton back on the assault against John Cena. I'm getting some word that John Cena seems to be a permanent roster fixture for Monday Night Raw. Just fantastic to hear. It seems like this was their pick they made during Money in the Bank. We hadn't, seen anyone debut from there, so. Was it Money in the Bank? It might have been the one after Money in the Bank. Now Orton turns his attention to Riddle. Never mind, he tags in Edge. Cena exhausted and Edge coming in to get the work. No. Cena with the lefts. He's not letting it end like that. Spear from Edge. It's broken up before the 1 count, though. And Cena rolls out of the ring to take a break. Edge turns his attention to Riddle. And a drop kick sends Riddle off away. Edge, he was contemplating tagging in Orton, ended up not doing so, and rolled out to drag Cena into the ring. And you gotta remember, champion's advantage here for the tag champions, they do RKO. If they get counted out or if they get disqualified, they still retain the gold even if they lose the match. Oh, Orton tags Edge back in. Oh, and another crossbody from Edge just as he to Edge just as he gets in from John Cena. Cena dragging him toward the middle of the ring. Edge slowly coming back to a stand. Oh, and the big right drops the Rated R Superstar, and Cena has tagged in Matt Riddle. What will Riddle be able to do here? Riddle's busted open. Oh. A little bit of miscommunication there. Now he's getting the kicks. Ooh, to the face, too. Ooh, to the face. No, but Edge grabs the legs and lets him fall. And Edge is going. Tagging in Orton. It's Riddle and it's Orton. Only one way this can end. Ooh. Big haymaker gets dodged by Orton. Another trading blows. Haymaker from Orton. Oh, and tossing Riddle to the opposite side of the ring. And he goes for the pin. Ooh, just barely not a 1 count. John Cena breaks it up. And Cena, focusing on Edge, tosses Edge out of the ring. And sort of getting in the way between these competitors. Is Riddle thinking, he's got him. He's got him in it. Is Orton gonna tap? Will Orton tap? Orton taps. We have new tag team champions. Rated RKO have lost the gold. It is Matt Riddle and John Cena. Congratulations, Matt Riddle, John Cena, on becoming new World Tag Team Champions of Monday Night Raw. John Cena is here, and not only considering he's a permanent roster fixture from Raw, considering he is a champion, you gotta believe he's here to stay for quite a while. Congratulations to the new tag team champions, John Cena and Matt Riddle. Congratulations again. Matt Riddle gets revenge on Randy Orton by stripping him of the gold that he's been craving, doing anything he can to hold on to. Though now we move in to the Women's Championship match. And let's talk about Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan has earned multiple opportunities to fight for the championship, but has lost them in one way or another. talk about Rhea Ripley, where she got goaded into putting her spot in the Women's Championship, the match to crown the first Women's Champion. She got goaded into putting her spot on the line in a steel cage match, and Rhea won. Talk about just a few months ago, when Liv Morgan won a shot against Charlotte Flair for the championship, which didn't end up turning out well, as one of Charlotte Flair's members of the Queen's Council would assault Liv Morgan, make sure she couldn't get in the match. Then again, that would end up being Charlotte Flair's downfall, as she would issue an open challenge instead and lost the title. That is why you see Charlotte Flair without the Women's Championship currently, because this is a triple threat match. Liv Morgan and Charlotte have both... Well, Charlotte's using her rematch clause. Liv Morgan, it took a couple of weeks, but she earned her way into this match. All to challenge for the Women's Championship gold, which is currently around the waist of the leader. Leader. We would argue not actually. We would argue it's a fair trio. A member then of Damage Control in Bayley. Charlotte is taking her time basking in the audience, in the crowd here at SummerSlam, which, not too favorable of her. But she's still gonna take her time, bask in the booze, enjoy every second of it. As she certainly believes that tonight is her night to reclaim the Women's Championship. She was the inaugural champion. She held it for quite a while, even. But here is the woman that beat her at the last Raw pay-per-view, that being Bayley. And Bayley has already had to defend her championship against Rhea Ripley just a few nights after winning it. Call that the Judgment Day tax after Finn Balor won the Undisputed Championship. And said, hey, I got some sway around here, and I convinced the general manager, say, give the rest of my Judgment Day brethren some title matches. That's how we got Damian Priest losing to Seth Rollins, and that's how we got Rhea Ripley losing to Bayley. You gotta imagine Bayley has to feel big in this match, and you know she feels confident being women's champion. I mean, I think we have two people coming into this match that are 100% confident that they will be the person to walk out with the gold. And then you have Liv Morgan, who is just glad to finally get to utilize a championship match that she's earned the right to being in. Is actually Liv Morgan's first championship match, despite earning 3 title matches. This is the first one she's gotten to actually use. So let's see if Liv Morgan can capitalize on that. Or if Bayley gets to retain, or if it is Charlotte's night to become 2-time women's champion. Liv Morgan immediately went after Charlotte, immediately wants that revenge. Is Charlotte already? She's gone already into the figure 4 leg lock. Figure 4 right off the bat, and Bayley's gonna break it up. Bayley was just watching from the sidelines, and Charlotte Flair went right off the bat with the figure 4 to Liv Morgan, telling her it will not be easy to defeat me. It is not going to be easy to get the job done. And now writhing. Oh, Liv Morgan with those kicks to drop Charlotte. Though Charlotte's already back up, as Liv and Bayley now working against each other. Slap from Charlotte. A few chops. Ooh. Oh my. Now Charlotte stands atop all alone. Goes for the pin on Bayley. A quick one. 1, Only a 1 count, though. Not gonna be enough. Not gonna be nearly enough to get the job done. Oh, and that seated leg drop. And Liv Morgan going to take some time on the outside, catch a breather as Bayley and Charlotte going to duke it out on the inside. Oh, Liv's really taking her time, even playing to the crowd a little bit, as Charlotte and Bayley work against each other. Neck breaker from Charlotte. And Liv Morgan finally sees an opportunity to get back in this match. Oh! Bayley's planted, and now Liv trying to stake her claim against the Queen. Trading blows, that seated leg drop again. Bayley watches, and now finally gets involved. Oh, and planting the champion. Charlotte Flair has been on a roll against both of these women. And she's been showcasing her dominance in this match so far. No, but Bayley gets her up over the top, and oh! Hurricane Rana through the ropes. This match spilling to the outside between Bayley and Charlotte. And now Liv grabs a sledgehammer. Oh, you know this is going to get excited. Completely whiffs the first shot, but gets the second one directly into the chest of Bayley. But Bayley with a crossbody prevents the sledgehammer from being used any longer, at least for the moment. Charlotte watching from the sidelines, eagerly awaiting an opportunity to get involved. Gets involved with a big boot, grabs the sledgehammer, and is assaulting the champion. They're fighting for that sledgehammer. Bayley gets it, and now Liv gonna play the prevent game, make sure that sledgehammer doesn't get used effectively. Oh, and Charlotte launches Bayley into the steel steps. Liv Liv draped over the barricade. And Liv gonna put her focus on pulling Bayley up and then getting tossed across by Charlotte. Ooh. Now the outside of the ring is a much more dangerous area than the inside of the ring. We've already seen that displayed with the use of the barricade, the sledgehammer, the steel steps. And Liv gonna launch Charlotte Flair back into the ring. Put her attention on Bayley. Grabs her from behind, but Bayley gets the elbow in there, preventing that. And tosses Liv into the barricade before joining back in with Charlotte in the ring. Irish whip sends Bayley into the ropes. Charlotte dodges under. Jumps over. Oh, and 2 strikes to the back. And now Liv Morgan back in the ring to get involved. Unprettier? No! Ooh, was looking for sort of a bulldog, but instead got shoved out of the way by Charlotte. And now Bayley and Liv Morgan sort of working against Charlotte together. Oh, goodness. But that didn't last very long now, did it? And now Charlotte has Bayley in the air. No, but Bayley gets out of it. Oh, and Liv slamming Bayley's back. Oh, my God. Bayley had rolled out of the ring, and Liv took that opportunity to leap over. And now Charlotte tried to show her dominance in this match again. Ooh. And now Liv shouting at the champion Bayley, and Charlotte coming to assault her with the rights, whether it be slaps, jabs, all of it. And Bayley assaulting the leg and the twist too of Charlotte. Now Bayley and Liv, collar and elbow goes nowhere, tosses Liv into the ring. And Bayley lifts up Charlotte. Snake eyes on the apron. Liv watching from inside the ring as Bayley goes back toward the sledgehammer. And so driven into the knee of the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Striking Charlotte as much as she can, even posing with it. And Liv's not going to do anything. Ooh. As Charlotte dodged, Liv came in for the drop kick. Almost working with Charlotte against Bayley. No, there we go. Liv grabs Charlotte, and the neck breaker plants Charlotte back down, and Liv turns her attention back to Bayley dropkick. And shouting at Bayley now. Whipped into the barricade, and Bayley's got her attention back on Charlotte. Seems to be a lot of swapping between who's got the full attention of the aggressor at the moment. And now Bayley's got Charlotte. Oh! Lancer. And Liv. No. Liv was attacking Bayley, but not got anything out of it. Tossed into the ring by Bayley, and Charlotte tosses Bayley back into the ring as well. Charlotte taking a break as Liv puts her focus on Bayley. Charlotte back into the ring after Liv gets the drop kick. A lot of action going on here, and it is very hard to effectively commentate over. So I do apologize if I make any mix-ups or if I drone on for very long. Sweet Hurricane Rana by Liv Morgan, and twirls her through in the drop kick to the head. Again, do apologize if the commentary gets rattled. One. Only a 1 count. Not enough to get any more than that. Ooh! Oblivion from Liv Morgan. And Bayley went for the crossbody to Liv to try and capitalize on the Oblivion, but didn't get it. Liv sends Bayley into the corner. Liv not taking the opportunity to pin Charlotte. I think Liv believes, oh goodness. Ooh. Harsh. I am thinking Liv believes that Charlotte's gonna kick out of that one. Why even bother? Though the falling big boot from Charlotte's gonna send Liv to the outside, and now Charlotte's going after the sledgehammer that Bayley seemed to love so much. Oh, driven into Liv Morgan, and she's taunting. She's having a good time. Slamming it as much as possible into Liv before Bayley interrupts. Oh, goodness. That drop planted Charlotte's skull against the wood of the sledgehammer. Chop block from Charlotte drops Bayley. Now Liv on the ground as well after being hurt by Bayley earlier. What is Charlotte? Oh, she's got her in that submission hold. She has it cinched in. Liv's just waiting because this is on the outside. Cannot win on the outside. You cannot win the match if you are pinned or submitted on the outside. Pins or submissions only count on the inside of the ring. Also no disqualification, no countout, so effectively that champion's advantage is completely gone in this contest. Bayley slides into the ring and is met with Charlotte, who whips Bayley into the corner. And Charlotte with that leaping forearm. Liv back into the ring. Ooh! Just to get upended by the Queen. Bayley taking a second on the outside, taking a breath. The champion needs to take a moment. Ooh, Charlotte went for the sledgehammer, sort of juked out of the way of Liv Morgan's dive. Charlotte has Liv up, but Bayley's going to break that up and instead attack Liv herself, launches her into the barricade, gets chop blocked for her troubles by Charlotte. And Charlotte's feeling it. Both women down, but now I guess both women up. And Charlotte's launched into the ring. Ooh. Float over. Went for the float over DDT. Liv Morgan did, but instead Bayley didn't allow that to happen and has laid out Liv Morgan, who's been hoping for so long for a championship opportunity. And she does not want this to end here. Not tonight. Not now. Collar and elbow. Liv gets the better. Hurricane Rana. Beautiful again. This time to Charlotte. And Bayley tosses Liv to the opposite side of the outside of the ring again. Bayley took a moment to taunt, but Charlotte was right there to prevent much. Sets Bayley on the barricade and goes for the chops to prevent Liv from introducing that chair into the contest. Oh, no, I thought Charlotte was thinking figure four there, but no. She's got the chair, though. Went for the assault, but Liv dodged out of the way and got the forearm. Charlotte set back into the ring, and Liv also sent back into the ring by Bayley. Charlotte's got her focus right on Liv Morgan. Bayley watching from behind. And Charlotte noticed. What's Bayley got on her mind? No, nothing. And a spear from the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Goes for the pin, but Liv's going to be right there to break that up pretty much immediately. Not going to let that pin go through. Planting the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Now Liv, no. Gets swept at the legs. And Bayley. Planting. 1, 2, not 2. Charlotte right there to break it up. Though had missed the first attempt at breaking up. And now Charlotte's thinking kendo stick. And Bayley's thinking senton to Liv Morgan. But now that Bayley's got her attention away from Liv Morgan, she's getting hit by a kendo stick from Charlotte. Manages to get the kendo stick off of Charlotte before Charlotte continues the assault with some chops. Dropping Bayley. That kick goes nowhere. Collar and elbow. Bayley gets the better and drops her with the arm snapping. Liv Morgan, Irish whip. Oh, it's just natural selection, and Bayley's not a factor. This could mean Charlotte is again champion. 1, 2, no. Liv Morgan kicks out. And Charlotte in disbelief. That could have been her moment. Liv had disposed of Bayley. And Charlotte capitalized with natural selection, but it was not enough. And now Bayley's back in the fold again. The kendo stick won't get involved. And Bayley had Charlotte in the headlock and that big punch. Ooh, dropping and snapping the arm of Liv this time. And now stomping on it too. Collar and elbow. Charlotte gets the better and the falling big boot to Bayley. Is Liv slowly getting back up. Neckbreaker from Charlotte to Bayley, and Liv getting involved against Charlotte. Dragging her toward the side, toward the rope. That big kick. What is Liv thinking? Could it be? Off the ropes! Off the ropes, this could be Liv's moment. Go for the pin! Become champion! 1, no, Bayley's there. Bayley's there to break it up. If Liv had acted sooner, that could have been new champion territory. But instead of Bayley to belly from the corner. 1, 2, Charlotte breaks it up. Bayley almost retained right there, but Charlotte was there to make sure that didn't happen. Charlotte dragging Bayley toward the middle of the ring, but Bayley back up. This has been one hell of a long match, and you can only imagine how much longer it'll go. Bayley ducks under, dodges over, and collides with Charlotte, who was running the ropes. Not super effective. That shoulder bump does take down Charlotte, though. And Liv steps back into the ring. Ooh! Forearm from Bayley to Charlotte. Now Liv getting involved against Bayley again. Drapes Bayley. Irish whip. Oh, I don't know what Liv was thinking there, but Bayley collided with the ref and not much happened. Plants the champion, but hit with a steel chair by Charlotte. And Charlotte continues the assault. Another steel chair shot, and she's going for the pin. This could mean Queen Champ 1, 2. No. Liv kicks out, keeping Bayley's championship reign alive just a little longer. And Charlotte, natural selection, but Bayley's back in the ring. Charlotte's gonna get the pin, but Bayley's gonna be able to break it up near immediately. Not enough time. I know Bayley's got a kendo stick of her own. Liv against Charlotte, against Bayley. No, but Bayley gets the elbows, not letting it continue. Oh, goodness. I needed a drink of water. This match. Oh, there's such fast-paced action. My jaw's getting sore. Ah, the seated leg drop from Charlotte. Liv on the outside. 1, 2, 2.5. Bayley is still champion, and Charlotte is having a tantrum in the ring. Liv is up, and she's taking a moment. But Bayley driving Charlotte. Her head did not collide with the steel chair, but her shoulder certainly did. But Liv Morgan broke up the pinfall anyway and sent Bayley into the corner. Could Liv be looking to end this match in her favor now? Oh, lets her fall away! And the code breaker out of the corner. Oh, Liv goes for the pin, but Charlotte's right there to break it up. Kind of a bad attempt there. And Charlotte got her with that big right, which just knocked Liv out. Slowly coming to. Crossbody. Drops the chair. Oblivion from Liv. Charlotte's on the outside. This could mean Liv's champion. 1, 2. No! If any moment was Liv's moment, it was right then and there. This crowd doesn't know how to react. Liv had that match all but won, but Bayley was not done. And now Liv and Charlotte on the outside. Bayley's coming over with a steel chair. What's the plan? Slams it over Charlotte. And this match now on the apron. Not on the apron. Uses the rampway and Charlotte. Huge spear to Bayley to lay her out. Liv's down, working the kendo stick. Liv dodges out of the way, but gets planted with it in turn. Liv grabs the kendo stick, assaulting Charlotte with it. Bayley is back up, and she's going to take her moment to rest in the ring. She knows the match can only end in the ring after all. And it seems like that is going to draw Liv and Charlotte back in there. After all, that is the only place this match can end. What does Liv have in store for Bayley? Nope, Bayley's going to get the elbows in there, make sure Liv can't do much. Ooh, bulldog from Charlotte. But now Liv grabs Charlotte. Oh, couldn't think of where to put her. And Charlotte able to break away from the hold. Ooh, that fall away suplex. That's not fall away. Bayley looks to end the match. 1, 2, no! Charlotte kicks out this time. No one is willing to kick out. No one is willing to lose this match. And now Liv has a metal baseball bat. Charlotte with natural selection, but gets walled by a baseball bat from Liv Morgan. Unprettier. No, into Bulldog. Oh my god! Driving her skull into the bat. And Liv focuses on Bayley, lifting her up. Oh, she's got her. Cinched in. Could this be Liv's moment? Charlotte getting up. Could she break it up in time? She does not break up the submission, but she stops the ref. The ref is down. Bayley is down on the outside, and now Liv trying to drag Charlotte toward the ropes, but Charlotte gets out of it. Big boot from Charlotte. Charlotte dragging Liv toward the center of the ring. What could be on the Queen's mind as Bayley finally returns in with the kendo stick, and she dips out. Lets Bayley and Liv duke it out while she gets the sledgehammer. Oh, and Liv was setting something up, but Charlotte blindsided her with the sledgehammer. And now looking to Bayley, but Bayley prevents it. Drops the hammer. Oh, that suplex. Drops Charlotte. And now Bayley has the hammer. Slamming it into Charlotte. I am losing my voice from this match. Bayley. Full frontalist. Hold on, Charlotte. And then Liv went for that float over DDT, but Bayley got the rights in there. Oh, Liv trying to mount a comeback. She wants to win. Bayley to belly from Bayley. Could this be it? 1, 2. No, Charlotte breaks it up just in time. And I believe if she hadn't, that would have been the match. I believe Bayley would have retained there if it was not for Charlotte. And Charlotte, figure 4. Is she gonna make it? Is she gonna bridge it into the figure 8? But Liv is right there to try and break it up. Can she in time? She certainly can. Liv has Charlotte. No, Charlotte gets out of the way. This has been a thrilling match. From the bell onward, crossbody, Lance Liv. Charlotte. What is on Charlotte's mind? She grabs the kendo stick. Liv dodges out of the way, and now Bayley and Liv working together. Driving to the mat. Side effect. Could this be the moment? Charlotte's recovering. Bayley's got the pin. 1, 2, 3. Bayley is still your women's champion. And my voice is... Oh, it's so screwed up. My voice does not exist after that match. After one hell of a fight, Bayley retains. Bayley's still your women's champion. Thank you for tuning in to SummerSlam, and congratulations to Bayley. We'll see you tomorrow.